Hi guys, and welcome back to my tutorial. It's been a long time here. I did a very short tutorial for us today showing us eyeshadow and lip. If you want to see how this eye and this lip was created, please keep on watching. Because I just didn't want to go strictly into the eyeshadow, I just did a little bit of prep on her skin, went in with my foundation, showing you this really nice blender that I got. It's very soft. I always make sure my blenders is soft, like that way it makes my blending super smooth. I went in with my contour using Juvia's Place and blush from TM Essential, just making sure that blend is smooth and everything is perfectly blended in. I didn't record other part of this tutorial, but we're going to go soon into the eyeshadow. So I'm going back now with my eyeshadow, and the first thing I did was go in with brown shade. I'm introducing this red tone from Syviamack palette, and I really like this palette. Please, the things you need to take into consideration when I blend my eyeshadow is my application, my texture of eyeshadow palette, and the brushes I use. The brush I'm using today is from the Vicabel set. I'm taking that same red brown and I start blending from the outer corner and gently move my way to the inner corner of the eye. Starting from the outer corner, still with my red brown, I am moving gradually into the inner corners of the eyes. I never take one color too much. I always take it very little till I get my desired shade and tone. The next I'll be taking is this nude shade, still from the Syviamack palette, and I'll be patting it on the eyes. I noticed the brush I was using was too fluffy and was capturing my eyeshadow, so I changed the brush into a smaller, more detailed brush using same color. All I did was I pat gently. You can see what I'm doing. I am not struggling to blend at this point because I want to retain my color. I only blend out when I want to reduce the application of the color. But when I feel like I want the colors to pop and to retain intensity, I pat softly. I keep patting till I move into the other part of the eyes and I have gotten my desired color. Now, just to create a bit of pop to the inner corners of the eye, I went in with this lighter shade and I'm just applying it at her tear duct part of her eyes. I kept on applying till I was okay. I think I did like 2-3 times until I was satisfied with the outcome. To pop her eyes more, I'm going in with my gel liner. This is a Nigerian brand, FBH, and her gel liner is superb. It's really dark and a very good dupe and affordable too. Still using my Vicabel brush set, the liner part of it, I am lining her eyes. I always like to stretch out the skin of my client before lining. That way it gives me a very precise, tiny liner application and not consuming up all the whole space in her eyes. Our next tutorial we're going to be dropping shortly after this would be a really detailed tutorial which I call Get Ready With Me tutorial on the model from beginning to the end part. So please look out for that videos, and don't forget to like this video, give us a thumbs up if you want, ask your questions if you do have any questions as you go. Don't never apply your setting spray directly on your matte eyeshadow, as that will always reduce the intensity of the color. So always try to cover your eyes while you're spraying for matte eyeshadows because you really don't want the colors to drop. I was done and now we are going over the lip. I lined my lip off camera, I'm so sorry, but my next video, like I said, I'm going to be showing you the color I use in lining most of my lip. Don't forget to look out for that video. I'm using both shades now and I'm just massaging it into the lips. I always blend my first lip color into my brown colors. They don't stand out. I blend them properly into each other to give me the result I want. I'm going in with my gloss now just to add some shiny effect. I take a shiny gloss first, apply at some corners of her lip before going in with a juicy oily gloss from Beyond Beauty. least I forgot, the lip palette I use is from Bicham Cosmetics, a very good Nigerian brand. Don't forget to get yours. I definitely will see you in our next tutorial, recording everything, beginning, prep, skin, down to the end. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate, and that would mean a lot to me. Share these videos to your friends and family. Save it on your phone. Watch and drop your questions below. I can't wait to see you in my next tutorial. Love you guys.